Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Journey Podcast. I want to share something with you guys that is extremely, extremely cool, especially if you own your own business. But if you have personal, like if you have a 9 to 5, this is actually going to be applicable to you as well. It's going to be a really quick episode, but it's something that I think that everybody should look into just because it's already changed my life for the better. And I know it's going to help you guys with your life too. And what we're going to talk today about is credit, getting credit cards, access to credit. And I'm just going to share what I did this last week, and maybe you guys can take something away from it. So, I run a business and I have a lot of expenses. I have ad spend, I have software costs, I have employee costs, I have contract labor, I have, even then personal expenses too, like gasoline, groceries, food, clothes, rent, things that I'm going to be spending my money on anyway, and things that I've already budgeted for anyway. And I thought, you know what? Might as well use a credit card to earn points, right? Because I've always grown up with the idea that credit is bad, that people who get credit, end up screwing themselves because they get deep into debt. But I've always been very, very good and meticulous with my money. And I figured, you know what? I'm budgeting for these expenses anyway. Why not just put them on a credit card? And so I recently just got an American Express Gold card, and I'm able to earn rewards points back, travel rewards points back. And this is the first time I've ever really dived into this, and it's really really cool. So what I've been doing is I've been putting my monthly expenses on my credit card, and so this includes gas, this includes groceries, this includes rent, this includes clothes, this includes anything that is on a base level of necessity goes on the credit card. The one thing I'm doing here that's not screwing myself is I'm not buying or purchasing things that I don't need, and I'm not buying and purchasing things that I can't afford. That's where people really go wrong with credit is they start buying things they can't afford, and they don't have the means to pay off the debt, right? Whereas another situation where I use credit is I use credit to buy into programs and coaching that would then help me make more income. So that way I can actually use the knowledge that I'm investing into to help me pay off the debts. But I don't ever buy things that I can't afford. I don't ever buy things that I don't need. I keep myself out of debt as much as possible. But because I'm already spending my money on these things anyway, they're already budgeted in my budget anyway. I know I can afford them and I know I can pay it off in time. So all of my basic expenses are going on this Amex Gold card. And I'll actually show you what it looks like right here. This is the card. Can't show you anything else because, this is my card, but this little guy right here, everything's going on this card. And every single month, I pay off the bill in full. I do not let any interest build. I do not let any payments go over the exceeded amount. I don't pay the minimum amount. I pay the maximum amount. I pay it off in full every single time. Why? Because I don't want any interest accruing on that credit bill, and I want to build my credit score. So by putting my expenses on my credit card, I'm building my credit score and I'm paying it off in time. This is money that I'm spending anyway, remember. Now, what's even better is every time I pay off that credit card, not only does my score go up, but I also earn travel rewards points, which is really cool. So now my credit score is going up, and then I'm also earning travel rewards points. In about 3 months' time, I was able to earn enough points to where I can book myself and my girlfriend an international trip anywhere around the world for free. That's freaking insane. I'm spending this money anyway. I'm building my credit score and I'm earning rewards that's going to enable us to travel around the world. I did the math at the rate I'm spending, right? Money that I'm spending anyway. This is money that's like basic survival stuff. This is money I'm spending anyway, right? At the rate I'm spending, I'm going to be able to take myself and my girlfriend anywhere around the world at least one, maybe 2 times a year for free. That's freaking insane. And that kind of just got me thinking like, man, this world is just a game. And if you play by the rules, you can win at this game called life. Because now I'm able to spend money on my business. And spending money on my business helps my business grow, which is bringing in new students, which is going to help my business grow even more. So I'm spending money to make money. But not only that, I'm earning credit score. I'm building my credit score. And I'm also earning rewards points. So not only am I growing my business, but I'm also being rewarded by getting free travel out of that. That's really freaking insane. And then also with a really great credit score, what's able to happen is I can then qualify for houses. I can qualify for loans. I can qualify for business loans. If I ever wanted to open up another business and I wanted to use someone else's money, I can qualify for a loan because I have a really great credit score. So like a lot of opportunity comes out of just being very, very smart and meticulous with your money. And there's so much opportunity for you guys to succeed. You just got to learn the rules. And credit is something that I'm still learning myself. But I thought this was really, really cool, and I really wanted to share it with you guys because this it's like hearing a song that's so good that you have to share with your friends. That's what this feels like. I'm like, you mean it to tell me that I can spend money on my business that I'm going to spend anyway? I'm going to help my business grow, and then I'm going to be rewarded free travel. That's insane. It's absolutely absurd. I can't even believe that's legal, but it is. And this opportunity is out there, guys. And so I wanted to share that with you. So maybe you guys can look into, credit. Again, be smart with it. One of the things I do is I don't buy anything I can't afford. I don't buy anything that I can't pay off. I don't buy anything that's out of my means or is unnecessary. Only things that I'm spending money on anyway, like gas, food, groceries, business expenses, those kinds of things. But I hope that helped, guys. Catch you in the next episode.